Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a WZ-111 Model 5A Tier 10 Chinese heavy tank. It's located on the south spawn of Prokhorovka under the commands of YoMamas. And he's in platoon with another WZ-111 Model 5A, and that's Craig08. But they're not going in the same direction. No, Craig's headed off for the centre line, whilst YoMamas is going over the hill. At least I think that's what he's going to do. Anyway, the WZ-111 Model 5A is based on the T-10, the Soviet heavy tank. You can see that V shape in the frontal plate, the upper plate, which is sort of like a dam, but it's basically modelled on the T-10. It's got a 13cm gun, which is capable of doing 490 alpha, penetrating 250mm with standard ammo, and with heat rounds it'll go up to 340mm. So it's a potent armament on a fairly fast, or well, fluidly fast heavy tank. Obviously it is a heavy tank, so it is fairly slow, but it's not quite as fast as, say, an Object 277, but it's a very decent heavy tank to say the least. Okay, Craig's actually joined him. They're both going up the hill together. And they're in communication in chat as well. Okay, he's decided to go forward. I always like this route, actually. He has been spotted, so somebody is up ahead and saw him. There's a nice little dip here now in the game where you can actually hide from the enemy tanks and go kind of hull down in this area here, but it also does make you vulnerable to enemy Arty. But lucky for them, there's no Arty in this game. But there are enemy tanks nearby, and he took two shots from a standard B and a T-55A, and a bounce or a shell that hit him from that Skoda T-50. He returned the favour, but he didn't get the shot on target there, I'm afraid. It actually didn't pan. Okay, so I think they're going to use this dip to get shots on these guys. Notice how they're also using the fact that you can actually shoot through the top layer of grass. And so one of the quirks of the mechanics of the game, that the outline will appear even whilst you're actually still looking at grass. And that shows you can shoot through that point. It's just like the same with on the ice escapes like Glacier. That was quite open, but he didn't get the shot into the Skoda T-50. Yeah, sometimes in the top layer of ice you can actually shoot through the snow directly into the enemy target's other side of the ridgeline. He connected with the T-50 that time and got 423. I suppose that's some compensation because the after how much damage he lost. Oh, that one was good. 496. That's a high roll. Go for another. Yes! Well, it was only 50 hit points because that's all he had left. That T-55A down there, though, is on his last legs. That's one of the guys that hit YoMamas earlier. The standard B, though, is pulled back. Okay. Takes out the Type 61. Just trying to get a solution on that E5. Doesn't want to go too far over the ridgeline because there might be enemies waiting for him down below. Changing position. Yeah, I think he's getting ready to push. There's the standard B, and he's in the dip on the other side of this ridgeline. And he was seen. There might be tank destroyers further back behind them. Let's have a quick look down this way. Okay, you can see the icons for the standard B, but you can't actually see the tank itself because he's in the dip. And the standard B is now taking damage from the centre line. So he's decided to go. Gets his first shot in. Low roll, 452. Craig does as well. Goes for the ram. Oh, wow. What a kill. Nice kill. Going to use the wreck now creatively. Takes out the T-55A. That's the guy who damaged him earlier. So he's now got 4 kills. But Craig hasn't got any yet. Just wait for the reload. Okay, he's fixed all the problems. Used his repair kit though. There's the Cramvon. Okay, right, now go for the hull. He did get the hull. I think it was Craig who actually got the damage though. Guy's pulling up over the ridgeline. He doesn't want to stick around. Not when there's 2 WZ-111 Model 5As going after him. That's kind of a smart move really if you think about it. He doesn't want 2 13cm guns bearing down on him. Craig's going through the river. But YoMamas, he's going to go around this edge, this embankment. Just want to check and make sure where Craig was. Standard B's going to get there first. They're just going to decide how they're going to do this. The E5's gone. That means now the Cramvon's got nobody backing him up. And they could go directly over into the dip and kill the Cramvon. He's just waiting for a sec. The Cramvon's now a one shot. He's gone. Now they can go down in. And there's an Object 277 a short distance away. Now he's got a kind of hull down dip here which you can use. There's the 277 other side of the map. And it looks like the enemy is trying to, or choosing to go down below the ridgeline on the other side of the map. So they can go hull down as well. They've lost their 13105. They haven't got any more light tanks. That light tank would have been a godsend to them in actually providing the eyes and ears on what we were up to next. But now we've got a solid 704 and a Progetto in the south. They could move up. Okay, let's go for the 705. One in. That's nice. He's still not using the heat rounds. He's just using the standard AP on them at the moment. And another one in, the Progetto, weak armor, high roll, 540, he goes down, and it's actually finally Craig who got him. In fact, Craig's actually got 2 kills now. So if Craig can get one more, they might be on for a brothers in arms. Well, YoMamas is pushing. There's only 4 left. I think the 705 is fairly weak. There he is. Didn't get it through. Oh, he's not weak actually. He's actually got most of his hit points still. But Craig's just taken a huge chunk out of him. And I think YoMamas is going to try and do the same. Wait until the turret's turned. That's it. Didn't work. It ricocheted. He's not having much luck. He might want to load that heat. Oh, there goes the 705. Okay. He takes out the E75 with ease. Now, T95, the Doom Turtle. And the only other one after that's the 277. He's got the Doom Turtle. And he takes him out with one shot. Now he's got his stop gun. He really does need Craig to get this last kill. The Object 277. And that would earn them a brothers in arms together. Craig is still over by the railway line. It looks like it's going to be YoMamas' job to take this guy down. Here's a one shot now. And oh, he goes down without YoMamas being able to take the kill. Or Craig for that matter. It would have been nice if he could, but guns up, game's over. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. That's not the screen we want to see. That's the one. Sorry. Yeah, I was actually downloading torrents. Okay. It's a second class tank for YoMamas in the WZ-111 Model 5A. And it's the first time he's had the second class tank. In fact, actually, I don't think he's had many games in this tank before. But he managed to get a very nice result in terms of a fire effect for doing more damage than hit points to his own vehicle. A spotter for spotting at least 1,000 hit points of damage. A duelist for taking down 2 tanks who damaged him. And a bruiser melt for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 7. He got a top gun. He took out 6 of the enemy tanks. And his win rate from the battle was 3,539. And if you look at the amount of damage he didn't get the high caliber in this one. No, unfortunately not. That went to the AMX M454. In fact, actually, he didn't get the high caliber. He got a Confederate. He got 4,439 hit points of damage. The next high scorer being the Object 277 on the enemy team with 4,321. And then we've got YoMamas with the 3,826 hit points of damage. We can see that Craig actually managed to get 2,146, so he wasn't sitting back and watching YoMamas do it all. He was getting stuck in, and of course he got 2 kills as well. But YoMamas got the highest number of kills with 6, and then Leopard 1 and Craig managed to get 2 each. Nobody on the enemy team managed to get more than 1 kill. When it came to base XP, it was YoMamas. 1,082 base to him, 899 to the Skoda T50, 848 went to the AMX 13105, and we can see that Craig is a little further down the table. Yes, 740 base, he's about midway on that one. I'm afraid, yeah, 1082 is only a second class in this tank because it's a well-played tank. Lots of people like it and they do well in it, so the standard is very, very high. In order to get an ace, you're going to have to do a lot better than that. So let's have a look at detail. 19 shots fired, 14 direct hits, 10 penetrations, damage of 3,826 hit points, of which 2,718 were at more than 300 meters. He received 7 hits from the enemy, 2 of them penned. Those are the 2 right at the start, actually, when he got hit by the T55A and the Standard B at the same time. And 5 non-penetrations that hit him and didn't go through, one of those from the Skoda T50. He blocked damage of 1,800 hit points in total, damaged 8 of the enemy, killed 6, did 2,721 hit points of spotting assist. On a premium count, he earned 67,074 credits, and after repair and ammunition resupply, took away 44,068 credits. He got 3 bonds for the battle and 1,623 XP, times 2 for the first victory, took away 3,246 experience points altogether. So not a bad battle actually, but yeah, I'm sure YoMamas is going to improve, or has improved in this tank since. This was a battle from March of this year, and I'm sure that by now he's actually improved to such a standard that he's actually got his ace. At least I hope he has, and if he hasn't, I'm sure he will be sending in the ace so that we can watch it and record the video. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.